North Carolina still has yet to be the powerful opponent with Bill Belichick as the head coach. They fall 21-18 against Cal. They fall to 2-4 in the season. They had a chance to win this game. As a matter of fact, they fumbled away the win in this game. This was the best that North Carolina has looked all season up to this point under Bill Belichick, and they still couldn't find a way to win. They still found the way to lose this game. This just isn't a good team. And this was not supposed to be a rebuild. So for everybody that keeps saying, wait until next year when Bill Belichick gets more players in and he's able to get more of his guys. North Carolina invested $20 million into this year's team. This program did not need to be rebuilt. Mac Brown had this team a few years ago playing for the ACC championship. They won 6 games last year. Now they're on pace to not just miss a bowl game altogether, but to finish with one of the worst seasons that they've had in over a decade under Bill Belichick. North Carolina does not look like the vintage Bill Belichick coach teams that we saw all those years when he was running amok and dominating the NFL. And I refuse to believe that Tom Brady was the sole reason for Bill Belichick becoming the greatest head coach in the history of the NFL. You got to have good players to have a successful quarterback. And Bill Belichick did a great job of surrounding Tom Brady with greats like Rob Gronkowski, Randy Moss, several Hall of Famers on the offensive line, Logan Mankins, Hall of Famers all across the board on defense. So although Tom Brady probably had a larger role in the success of the Patriots dynasty than Bill Belichick, it's not as if Bill Belichick didn't contribute to the success that the Patriots had at all. You can't win the amount of Super Bowls that the Patriots have won with Bill Belichick having an average head coach. But that's what Bill Belichick looks like at North Carolina. An average, maybe below average head coach. The team doesn't make adjustments. They're not fundamentally sound. They have too many costly penalties, too many dumb penalties, and too many self-inflicted errors. And there was a recording that leaked when Bill Belichick was doing his podcast before he took the UNC job, and Jordan Hudson took full control of the production, saying, we need Adobe Photoshop for some of these graphics. You know, I created some of these graphics with his website. His website is nothing but just a bunch of random videos and GIFs. She's one of those people that thinks she knows what she's doing when in all actuality, she has no idea what she's doing. And she more than likely has Bill Belichick pussy whooped. Bill Belichick is getting ran by Jordan Hudson. If Jordan Hudson was running the production for Bill Belichick's podcast, then of course she's running the operation at North Carolina. She's coaching up this team. Bill Belichick isn't coaching North Carolina. His girlfriend is. He's pussy whooped. He's an old man that was lonely and needed a little young fling in his life, and that's what he got in Jordan Hudson. And he's her sugar daddy. That's all Bill Belichick is for Jordan Hudson. Bill Belichick is Jordan Hudson's sugar daddy. And if she's taking control of the production of his podcast, then of course she probably is having a large say in the coaching decisions that's going on in North Carolina. You see, I thought that Bill Belichick was going to come in and have instant success at North Carolina, but I changed my opinion when I saw the weird interview that came out that he had with CBS, and she's telling him what to say, what not to say. It's pretty obvious that Jordan Hudson is using Bill Belichick as a puppet. The dude has not told this young lady no yet. It's like he cares more about keeping his young girlfriend around than he cares about North Carolina winning football games. Bill Belichick, what does he always say? Limit the off-the-field distractions. Focus on the game. Do your job. Bill Belichick hasn't done a great job at doing his job. As a matter of fact, he's done the same thing that he has preached for so many years throughout his dominance in the NFL for players not to do, and that's be distracted with the off-the-field matters. And that's what Bill Belichick has fallen victim to. He's fallen victim to the same thing that he has preached for years for players not to fall victim to. He's not 100% fully bought in. He has 1 foot in the coaching and 1 foot into this young fling. And I'm not saying that Jordan Hudson is taking control of the play calling and all of that, but let's not act like Jordan Hudson isn't running Bill Belichick. We see it too often where you have these older guys, they meet these younger chicks, and these younger chicks are bossing them around, telling them what to do, and they're dropping the bag on them. They're called a sugar daddy. And that's why it's no surprise that UNC has been the disaster that they've been this season with Bill Belichick at the helm. As soon as I saw that CBS video come out, I was like, yeah, this thing probably isn't going to work. Anytime your girlfriend becomes the main talking point of your program, that's an issue. I don't have a problem with Bill Belichick being 30, 40 years older than Jordan Hudson. That's his business. Who he does his dealings with in bed, that has nothing to do with us. But when you bring the bedroom into the football field or on the football field, then it becomes everybody's business. Because now everybody can talk about it because now it's public knowledge. And when the rumblings came out that UNC didn't want her around the facilities, there was truth to that. You know what they say? When there's smoke, there's fire. I'm not shocked that North Carolina has struggled the way that they have with the distraction that Jordan Hudson has been for Bill Belichick. She's running the team. She's coaching this team. If she's running the production for his podcast, for his entertainment company, of course she's going to be telling him what to do with certain positions, certain personnel decisions, with the play calling. That's why North Carolina looks like the worst coached team in the ACC and all of college football. They look like Bishop Sycamore because they look like they have a head coach that looks like he's running a Bishop Sycamore program due to him being ran by his girlfriend. And I never wanted this to happen. I never thought this would happen. I wanted to believe that Bill Belichick still had a little bit of juice left in the tank, that he still was going to be able to show us at the college level that, yeah, there are a little bit of differences when it comes to the technicalities of coaching in the NFL compared to coaching in college football. But if you're a good coach, you can adapt and you can adjust. And Bill Belichick has been unable to do that. And once again, there is no next year. North Carolina won't be running the back with Bill Belichick. When your girlfriend is running you and she's the sole person taking up the spotlight for your football program, it's a sign that you're going to be a disaster.